Finally. Hoping everything looks okay, everything sound okay. Guess we'll have to wait and see when I hop into a game, huh? Oh, and the intro to the first FNAF is pretty damn loud, so let's go ahead and start with that. So what I plan on doing is doing the first 5 nights from at least the first 4 games. Uh-oh. Don't know why that rearranged my entire desktop, but alright. Uh-oh, game crashed. It didn't like that. Keeps moving my OBS. And moving fucking everything else. Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone so I can actually see. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, how's it sound? Alright, gonna set that there so I can actually see, because for whatever reason, whenever I pull up the game, it nukes my Streamlabs, Streamlabs, and moves Steam over there, so whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and start this party, because I can't see really if the screen size is okay, but apparently it is, so hey. I wish there was a way to get this game to play at a better resolution than the default 720. Because seriously, it's 720p. And that aliasing is horrendous. Alright, let's go.
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Squeak.
I actually worked in that office before
So,
you. I'm finishing up my last
hold on,
week
while
now, as
the
a
phone
matter of
guy's
fact.
talking, let me post
I know it can be a bit
a message.
overwhelming,
How would I
but
even
I'm
pin
here
it?
to tell you there's nothing to
Because I would
worry
like to
about.
pin it.
You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days.
This comment I'm leaving isn't for anyone in particular, so it's just me trying to not make people angry.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay.
Alright, now how do we pin this?
The characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some
pin
kind
message.
of
There we go.
roaming mode at night.
Alright, we got it.
Something about their servos locking up, they get turned off for too long.
Alright, thanks for joining in.
Walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
The bite of 87?
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe.
Can it? Oh, well, we're at 86%. I guess it doesn't matter too much.
The only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's
Something I'm actually kind of glad they tackled it.
Probably tried to forcefully stuff you inside
just the way they
suit.
handle everything
Now, that wouldn't be
about the animatronics, just everything being all practical. It was nice. I really liked it, actually.
Especially around the facial area. So you can imagine
Oh,
your head
man.
forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of
I could take a nap.
discomfort and death.
How little nothing happens on the first
only
night.
parts of you that would likely see the light of day again
I
would be your
could
eyeballs
cosplay
and
Mike
teeth pop out the
Schmidt.
front of the mask.
I actually genuinely speaking, as a person that's been a fan since 2014, I genuinely loved the movie. I personally thought it was better than the first one. The first one was why do I have my camera open? The first one was a slow burn, and like this one's not much faster, but it knows, like they know that's what you're there to see is the animatronics in action. So they get to that a little bit faster than the first movie did. And yeah. Also, hello to you too. It's been a good long while since I did a stream. So, yeah, I'm happy to be streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna try to not spoil anything for anybody because, yeah, I would be mad if I had the movie spoiled for me. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is night 1 with me stupidly leaving my camera open. Oops. With me stupidly leaving my camera open and banging my microphone. Yeah, nothing is gonna happen for like another hour. I don't think anybody's... Oh, Chica left the stage. And I guess Bonnie too. Alright. Well, I just jinxed it. Do I think you should sub? What do we say to that? Absolutely. I mean, if I'm being honest... Oh, God. If I'm being honest, I don't upload too often. Not as often as I should. And that, honestly, is a crime. Let's get Freddy to stare, huh? Also, I feel like this should go without saying, but, epilepsy warning. Oh, come on, Freddy, look at the camera. What are you, camera shy? You don't like looking at the camera? Alright, so far, so nothing. Freddy's not even acknowledging my existence. Alright, who's where? Alright, Bonnie's coming down that hallway. Hey, any form of support is appreciated. You know, alright. Minor story time. So whenever I first played this game, back in the day, whenever it first came out, I hadn't played very many horror games because I didn't really have a PC. But I did watch quite a few horror games. But like, watching a horror game and playing it are two completely different two completely different things. And so playing this game for the first time, I was actually using a Android phone. So I played the demo that they had on the Google Play Store, and this game freaked me the hell out. I legitimately slept with the lights on for like a week straight. And now I'm pretty desensitized to it. Oh, Bonnie, go away. So, Chica was in the kitchen for a second. Also try to spawn Golden Freddy. Ooh, fun story. I actually managed to get Golden Freddy as I was pointing out that I had never gotten Golden Freddy before. So that was pretty exciting. I actually ended up getting that on video too. Like that was pretty exciting. So I was super happy about that. I actually did like a FNAF marathon for Halloween a few years ago. I want to say it was like 2 or 3 years ago. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Alright. So far the only thing we've had is Bonnie at our door. Other than that, 5 Nights. I've never played many of the fan games. The heavy hitters I have played though are Pop Goes and the Joy Creation. And I guess One Night at Flumpty's. Or 5 Nights at Candy's. I played those. I thought those were pretty dang good. Alright, we still got absolutely nothing. Alright. Still a whole lot of nothing. I hear a lot of footsteps though, but nothing. 5 Nights at Brick Boys. Time to get crunk. Ah, man. I don't know. Something about that game right there just cracks me up. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't even know where I would begin with that game. Just so much. I feel like that game is a lot. Hello?
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Uh-huh.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk.
You mean like this?
Sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Yeah.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
Dude, my headphone cable keeps getting in the way.
Check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes.
Alright, so Chica's just chilling in the kitchen. Foxy's singing his Foxy song.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control.
Bonnie is nowhere to be seen. Oh, there he is. He's to be seen. Because we seen him. Alright. I think one thing that I would really like to see in a future movie going forward is maybe the Nightmare animatronics. I would like to see how they would tackle that. Because, I don't know, man, those things are just freaky. And FNAF 4 is probably the scariest one to me personally. Not because anything about it is inherently scary, but it's like the fact that you have to turn up the volume just to play it. And that is just so far outside of, okay, why is my camera there? Alright. And Chica's still in that kitchen, man. So we can squeak the nose for good luck. Still nothing. Oh, come on, man, do something. Chica finally left that kitchen. I guess we can look at Freddy. He's not gonna move. He might move on the second night. I've had him move on the second night before. On the Switch version. I was planning on playing Why is my nose doing this all of a sudden? I'm getting stopped up. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, I was planning on playing the, Oh, hi. That was lucky. I almost died. Anyway, I was planning on playing the, console version. But then I remembered, like, I've encountered a few bugs with the, Switch version. Alright, goodbye. Still no kitchen chicken at my door. She is playing a game of Keep Away. And I'm not going to contest that. I love how I say that and then the kitchen goes silent. And she is on the approach. Oh, I don't like that. Something about that I just don't like. Ah, somebody's on their way. This game does give me anxiety, though. Oh, Bonnie is on the move. Bonnie is on the move. There he is. So something I've always wondered about this window here. Are these supposed to be cracks, or are they like wires? In like the left window. Okay, Bonnie's there. Still no Chica. She has not moved from that spot. Still a whole lot of nothing. Oh, something I did kind of teach myself, though, that I'm a little proud of, is, you can install Freddy. Oh, hey, we finally got him to look at the camera. Yay. That's not creepy at all. But, oh yeah, and it coincides, like, that Easter egg coincides with this one, where they're all staring at the camera. It's kind of creepy. And we had enough time to do all that. We are at 40%. We are not optimal. Ah, thanks. Thanks for the creepy images. I actually forgot that those were part of the game. Okay, so is somebody gonna come to my door? Chica refuses to move from that spot. And Bonnie has visited me twice. So she is just stun locked, apparently. Man, what an uneventful first couple nights. Hello to you too. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And Chica's back to the kitchen. Alright, where's... He's still there. Alright. He is still there. And I got nothing to do but to just chill here for a second while Carl the Cupcake stares at me. Yeah, I heard your footsteps. I heard you on the approach. There's still no Foxy or Freddy movement. Alright, what about over here? Nothing. And she's back to that spot. Do we think she's going to stay there the whole time for the rest of the night? Would be amazing. Oh man, I am doing suboptimally on my power situation here. I could be doing better. I could. But the simple fact is, I'm not. Alright, who is it? Oh, that was quick. Alright. S is about to hit the fan. And my mouse keeps clicking outside the game, which is going to be a detriment for me. Especially considering I'm a spastic clicker. I'm not certain, but I think Freddy was about there. Not at this present second. Alright. I thought I heard footsteps. I thought I did. Alright, was that the sound of her walking away? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Alright, who else is coming down the hallway? Could be Foxy. It's Foxy. Alright. We survived night 2. Alright. Night 3. We are breezing along. And by that, I mean at a snail's pace. Which kind of defeats what I just said. I mean, we're going along without complication, is what I'm saying. I wish there was a manual pickup button.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
Have it go. And he's already peeking.
You know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Uh-huh.
I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant.
Of course not.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea.
They better, man. The first couple of nights have been pretty uneventful.
Dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work.
Yeah, not very great.
Mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught.
Alright, so I think for this first night, the majority of the movement comes from Chica for the first couple hours. Ah, that damn circus music. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait until I hear something. Alright, I hear the pots and pans. Okay, so Chica's on the approach. Alright, time to start playing this smartly. Alright. Still nothing. Oops. The mouse sensitivity is really high. Oh, I'm not doing too great right now. Oh. I can't click where I want to fast enough. Alright, let's go speed 2, see how that is. Now that actually feels alright. It's not too zippy. It's because this game's resolution is so small compared to my monitor, so that does actually create issue a little bit. Especially because I do like to have my mouse cursor sensitivity like cranked way the heck up. So having the sensitivity really high on a 1440p monitor and then shrinking that down to like 720 is like, I don't know how to explain it. It just makes it like way faster than it should be. A good example of this would be try playing Star Wars Republic Commando and trying to maneuver your cursor around the screen there. Oh, why did that make me jump? I guess it's effective. So I guess now that we're about halfway through the night, I should start keeping a better or a closer eye on Freddy, rather, because here any minute now Bonnie's gonna move and he's likely gonna take Freddy with him if I'm not keeping an eye on him. So well, I don't know why I'm checking that door. Chica's the only one that's out, so yeah, just every couple seconds we'll do that. Dude, how has it been this uneventful? Alright, so we just passed 3 a.m. We're still at like 60% power. We should be doing A-okay. Night 3 would have been the night to get Golden Freddy. Because Bonnie doesn't appear down that hallway at all for a good long while. Get out of the camera. Alright, she's back in the kitchen. Alright, Bonnie's on the move, finally. So we managed to unlock Freddy on the stage, which works in our favor, but we just need to keeping an eye on him. Chica's not in that kitchen no more. That's fantastic. I don't like that. Man, I hate this. Oh. Yeah, no, this is giving me anxiety all over again. Alright. So I just need to open the monitor just enough for me to get the information I need, that my eyes need, to see that Freddy is still there. Okay, yeah. Alright, we are 46% power. Alright, Chica's in the kitchen. 46% power at 4 a.m. Chica just left the kitchen again. She's indecisive. She doesn't know where she wants to be. That may have been a death sentence. Okay. Alright. Freddy successfully stun-locked. Alright. So I think the fact that he hasn't moved yet does prove what I said to be truth. Alright, he's still there. I saw his microphone. That'll be singing "Hor, hor, 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 hor" in. Alright. Ugh. Dude, I wish I could talk about it. I wish I could, but I don't want to spoil it for nobody. And I'm sure the internet's already picked apart, like, I don't know, pirated webcam versions. Oh. Alright. So far, so good. 30% power at 5 a.m. I don't know when it switched over. But hey, we got Freddy stuck on stage, so that's good. I don't remember if it is the third night that he moves or not, but I sincerely do not want to take any chances. Because I don't like whenever he gets down the east hallway. Alright, Foxy has not moved from this phase. So I wonder what's up with that. Like, is he on an RNG timer? Oh, Freddy's looking at me. He's mad that I won't let him move. I wonder if Foxy is on an RNG timer, and if every time you look at him, like, it resets the timer. I would actually believe that. Whew. Alright. Still, nothing really happened. Like, Bonnie showed up once. Like, maybe Chica showed up once. And outside of that, like, nothing really happened. I just realized you guys can't even see the time. Well, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Hold up. Alright, we're gonna exit out of the game and fix the, we're doing this jank. Alright, we're gonna move me to be, like, right there. Because I think it's, like, this right here where that needs to be. We're gonna move that to just be out of the way for now. Okay. So, that, I had that. We don't need to see that right now. Alright. This we can also get out of the way for now. And put me, like, right there. Why not? Alright, jump right back in. Alright. Hopefully that fixes y'all not being able to see the time. I won't be able to see because the stream is on a delay. So it's going to take a second for it to get in. But I'm here now, so. Alright, click. Sheesh. Why am I checking the lights? I can see they're still on the stage. Alright, Chica's out, but I don't hear footsteps yet.
It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you.
Uh-huh.
When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out.
Oh crap, I didn't check them enough.
Maybe it won't be so bad.
Alright, so maybe I can stun unlock them here.
I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there.
Alright, I didn't think that you would get out that fast. But that's just my fault. Alright, so now I am gonna have to keep an ear out. Because it's gonna be a little harder to see that he's there, because it's literally just 2 dots right now. Alright, let's oh, it's hard to do the fast clicks. Alright, we still got nothing. I don't hear any footsteps yet. They're definitely going to be on their way. Okay, so. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, cool. I love that Foxy's already peeking out. And I hear footsteps. Alright, they heard my wishes, my cries for more interesting stuff to happen. And oh boy, it's happening. Alright, who's a coming? Alright. So far nothing. Chica's standing where Freddy should be, so I don't hear any footsteps yet. Which I need to start keeping that in mind every time. Like, do I hear footsteps or do I not? Just make sure Freddy didn't go there. Alright. It's like, if I'm at the point to where I can hear footsteps, like, I want to believe that that's, you know, indicative that they are indeed close. And that, you know, they didn't just teleport to my office. Squeak the nose for good luck. Alright. Ah, shit. Ah, no, I clicked out of the game. Crap. Oh, please, nothing have happened. Alright, everything is back. Everything is back to normal. Freddy's in the girls' bathroom. Which, I remember back in the day, everyone theorized, oh man, that punishes you so hard by making it so much further away. Oh. But yeah, everybody used to theorize that Freddy was a girl because he hung out in the girls' bathroom. Huh? But like the ghost that... Oh, Foxy. Please don't do this to me. Alright, Foxy's gone. And he's already back at phase 2. Crud. Alright, they're right outside the doors. They want in so bad. That's the same whooshing noise. Alright, Bonnie is about ready. Why did I do that? Bonnie is about ready to come party. I hear him warbling out there, having a crack attack. Alright, so I don't like that. I don't like that Foxy's already at phase 2. Oh, that is so... Oh, he's at phase 3. Excuse me. I misspoke. Alright, Chica's in the kitchen. Alright. Oh, man. I need Freddy to not move any further than that. Alright, so just spam the camera on him. And that's all I need to do. And Chica's back down that hallway, so I can keep keeping an eye over here. Okay. Maybe she left. No, she did not. Cool. Cool. Oh, I am so spastic right now. Alright. Stop. I hate that it doesn't register like a double click sometimes. Oh, they're right outside the doors again. It would be an actual miracle if I survived this night. No, stop it. Oh, sometimes you gotta click like 5 times for the click to register on the lights. Oh, I don't like all the steps. And just gotta keep an eye on Freddy, make sure he doesn't move any further than he is right now. Alright. Oh, Chica, please don't do it to me. Alright. And I don't like that you can hear the warble of them right outside the door. And then you can check the camera to see, hey, they are in fact there. Like, something about that isn't good for my psyche. At this point, I'm just rambling. Man, how good would it have been to use spacebar to open the camera? That would have been excellent. Oh, okay, so we're getting pretty spastic. 20%, 5 a.m. Alright, so now we can just check the left camera. Or the left. Was that a laugh? No, it was not. Okay. Alright, Chica's out of the kitchen. Alright, just keep an eye on Freddy. Oh, we are getting so spastic. They're back outside the door. I have zero clue how well you guys can hear the game audio. Or if it's just incomprehensible nonsense. Okay. The game's not reading clicks. Like right there. I clicked it to turn off the light. Oh, we're at 13%. I would like Bonnie to leave. Alright. Oh, man. Am I gonna make it? It's only night 4. It shouldn't be that bad. But it is just panic. That's the only way I could describe it, is panic. And it's because it's just because you want to win. That's the best way I can describe it. Is you just want to win. Oh, that was stressful. I did it. And now time to die in night 5. Alright, so in case you're new to the stream, why did I immediately go to, I guess, muscle memory said, oh, check that one. Alright, they're both out. I'm gonna not check my lights for now. But, I'm only gonna play the first 5 nights on each game, FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, if I do have time to do all that. Alright, Chica's in I'm only gonna do the first 5 nights, except for in, like, FNAF 2, where there is, like, a phone call. Because, yeah. Alright, that startled me. No footsteps yet. I think there's a phone call on night 6 in FNAF 3. I can't say for certain, though. Oh, come on. Register my clicks. I still have nothing. I saw a video not too long ago that said that one, like, Yuri music or whatever it's called kicks in whenever one of them is close. And I think there's some truth to that. Because I hear one of them right outside my door. Because you hear them warbling. And that music kicked in. Alright, my goal right now is to keep Freddy on that damn stage. Alright, footsteps. So that just means keeping a close eye on him. Oh, register my clicks. Okay. Oh man, I don't like that it doesn't register clicks sometimes on these lights. I wonder if that's by design. Alright. Da-dum-dum. Alright. Man. Please go away, Bonnie. Thank you. Alright, Chica is in the kitchen. Alright, we just need to keep Freddy on that freaking stage, dude. 67% power. Dude, if Bonnie wouldn't have visited my door, I would have been A-okay. I almost feel like I need to check Freddy more than I do Foxy. Because Freddy is the real threat here. He is like the supreme threat. I almost clicked out of the game again. That would have been bad news. Alright, so I hear them outside the door. Somebody's gonna visit me soon. Is it gonna be Chica? Or is it gonna be Bonnie? Stop. Oh, I spent so much time already. Okay. I don't like that the footsteps are just consistently loud. It perturbs me. Okay. They are just consistently loud. And Bonnie screwed me. Oh. Right, just... I need to make sure Freddy doesn't leave. Yep, he is getting angry. He's looking at that camera. Alright. I think that was him moving, yes. Yes, sir. Thank you. Come again. Actually, don't. Stop. Okay. Alright, is that the sound of Chica leaving? It is. I wish this game were also stereo, so you know where the footsteps are coming from, instead of it all being downmixed to mono. That would be so freaking helpful. It was one of my favorite things about FNAF 4, actually. Like, I know I said that game scares me because it requires you to turn up the volume, but like, if you're playing with headphones... Oh crap, I didn't check them enough. If you're playing with headphones, you can effectively cheese the Red Bear fight, or Night 5. Because, yeah, you can hear which side he runs to. And it makes that night so easy. I remember back in the day people were saying that Night 4, or Night 5 on FNAF 4 was supremely difficult. And, come on, dude. And, it is not. It is not very hard at all. Alright. Alright, Fox is already at the next phase. The game isn't registering clicks very well on those. Alright, that was lucky. And he's already back there. Alright, cool. So he's just messing with me. Well, that's not okay. Oh, it would be a miracle if I survived this night. Alright. Chica's in that area. I didn't honk the horn for luck, that's why I'm not gonna make it. I'm at 14% power, it's 4 a.m. Oh, man. Oh, this Night 5 is getting stressful. Okay, it's 10 a.m. There's a chance. No, there's not. Alright, so what I could do is only check Foxy. So I'm only in the cameras exactly as long as I need to be. Alright, give it a second. I can't not check Freddy. I can't not. Is he gone already? Oh, Lord, we're not gonna make it. That's it. Oh, and he came by so fast. Whore, 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 whore. Whore, 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 whore. Yeah, this is it. I'll make sure my headphone volume's all the way up. Yep, there it is. Alright. Oh, we got so far. Oh, that bites. Oh. But I forgot how kick-ass this game over screen is. I love it. It's so cool. I love that. Alright, continue. Yeah, I'm gonna do myself the honor. There we go. A capital one. Alright, honk the nose for luck. And Foxy's already at stage 2. Crap. Yeah, if you're present, just drop an L down there. I deserve it. That means you too over there. They slap me with an L. Because Freddy's already out. Okay. Say what? You gotta go capital. Alright, Freddy's already out. That's no bueno. Yeah, I hear somebody moving. Actually, that might be better for me. Freddy moving to that spot. Because it's a little bit closer to the Pirate Cove. Oh man, I'm just generally not making smart decisions. Oh. Alright, so it's already 1 a.m. Alright. Alright, so Chica's in the kitchen. Bonnie's right there. Man. Okay, Chica decided to move. Alright. Just chill a second. Alright, Chica's moved on. Bonnie's in that area. Unless it was Chica that moved there. Which it is absolutely possible that she did. You never freaking know, man. So, the stratagem for this run is going to be try to lean as much as you can. Crap. Alright, that was just a touch too much leaning. And now I am going to get punished. Oh, fudge. Alright. Oh. Maybe honk the nose one more time. Just for good measure. Alright, so the killer on the last run was definitely Bonnie. You could say it's the game not wanting to register clicks. Okay. Alright, that was incredibly dangerous. Alright, Fox is at phase 3. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is too anxious. Too anxious. I don't like it. Alright, I don't need Freddy going to hor. Oh, stop. Alright. Alright, Chica's mean mugging in the bathrooms. Oh, I am just at target. I'm just barely at my target power. And I still gotta somehow manage Freddy and Foxy both. Like, I don't know why that is so stinking stressful. Oh, stop it. Okay. Alright, so what I'm trying to do when I pause there is I'm trying to create enough of a gap so that the power drains as slowly as I could possibly get it to, while still checking on Freddy and Foxy. Like, I'm trying to minimize how much I have to look in the cameras. Especially because Bonnie and Chica keep stopping by. And that is no bueno. Oh, I don't feel good. Ugh. I don't feel good about this one. Okay. Okay, Chica's over there. And Bonnie is screwing me yet again. Foxy gone? No. Okay. Come on, 5 a.m. Oh, I was gonna say if 5 a.m. rolled around right at 20%, there would have been a shot that we made it. But not with Bonnie constantly appearing. Okay, stop. Oh, it's still not even 5. Dude. 5 a.m. at 15%. I'm gonna have to be very frugal. Oh. Call me frugal. Come on. Okay, I think this is the first time Foxy's hit the door. So it's not that bad. Oh, stop. Actually, register my clicks, please. So last time it was just Foxy running down the hallway. Like, I know Foxy is what killed my power, but... Okay. Alright. Alright, let it sit, let it ride. Oh, this is so anxious. Alright, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Ooh. And that's how it's done. You know, let it ride. I heard Freddy's music box start up too. Because he had just moved to the kitchen. Oh, that was intense. Alright, time for FNAF 2. Where nothing will proceed to happen yet again. Thanks for the W. Alright. Let's jump into FNAF 2. Everybody's favorite. Alright, oh man, my mouse cursor is so slow all of a sudden. Because I had to drop the sensitivity for it. Alright. Launching FNAF 2. Hey, this one doesn't mess with my entire setup here. Alright. Alright, let's jump straight in, shall we? Dude, I miss the old menu music for these games. I thought the menu music for FNAF 2 was really good. And the menu music for FNAF 1. Like, the menu music for FNAF 1 was just so good. Squeak. Not having to worry about power. Like, yeah, you gotta
New and
manage your
improved
flashlight
Freddy
power, but
Fazbear's
that's not,
Pizza.
it's not that bad.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here
It would
to
be
help you
nice
get
if you could,
started
like,
down this new and
press
exciting career
shift
path.
to wind the
Now,
music
I want you to
box.
forget anything you may have heard about the old location.
So, one
Some
thing
people still have
I
a
had to
somewhat
do...
negative impression of the company.
Oh, I can still click out of
That
the
old
game.
restaurant was kind of
One thing I had to
left behind
do
for quite a
with
while,
FNAF
but
2
I
is I had to
want to
master
reassure you,
doing this
Fazbear Entertainment is
and going
committed
like
to
that.
family fun and above all safety. They've spent a small
Oh, that's
fortune on
why
these new
FNAF 2
animatronics,
didn't rearrange my
facial
monitor
recognition,
setup. Because it
advanced
doesn't force
mobility.
full screen. Like,
They know
yeah,
what
it's
the
in full
Walkers are
screen, but
today.
like,
Isn't
my
that
monitor is normal size right
But
now.
most importantly, they're all tied into some kind
Look
of
at that.
criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away.
It's like,
Heck, we should be paying them to guard you.
alright, so go
Now
like that,
being
and then
said,
like that. That's
no
for
new
later
systems
nights.
without it
For when the,
you're only the second guard to work at that location.
for when the
The
wizards
first guy
start
finished
walking
his
around.
week, but complained about conditions.
Because if I remember correctly,
Switched him
they
over to day shift.
Scott fixed,
So, hey, that's cool, right?
the speed at which you had to, the speed at which you had to pull up your mask whenever the wizards came in, because it used to be like you had to be lightning fast with the mask, otherwise, yeah.
Don't really have an explanation for this. The working theory is that the robots were never given a
Whew, alright, dude, FNAF 1, that was, I don't know why that got so intense there, but like, I could not have cut that any closer.
So our temporary solution is this.
I mean, I could have, but it would have been no bueno.
So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the
Oh man, I remember spamming this hallway light back in the day. Just going, oh! Just a whole lot of that, and then freaking sticky keys coming out. Because I always played this game on like friends' computers. And like, yeah, no, just sticky keys constantly going do 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 do, or however the tone went.
You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have light, and even though your
Freddy
flashlight can run out of power,
is
the building cannot.
still
So don't worry
here.
about the place going dark.
So
Well, I
there's
think that's it. You should be
Toy
golden.
Bonnie with his
Check the lights,
classic
put on the Freddy
guitar
hat, you need to,
that they apparently had to
keep the
change
music
because
box wound
of
up. Piece of cake. Have a
because
good
of
night.
copyright
Talk to you
reasons.
tomorrow.
Apparently, should have just made it a banjo. Where did Chica go? Is she still? Oh, I guess she's still on stage. Alright. Do 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 do. Wonk. Alright. Finally. Alright, so I'm guessing that means Bonnie's on cam 2 now. Yep. Where did you ditch your guitar? That's what I want to know. Alright, and Chica moved here. Alright. Oh. We're moving quickly. Alright, Chica's in the hallway now. With the cupcake with the world's largest eyeballs. Alright, I know I don't need to be checking on Chica there, but I just wanna, you know? Something I've always wondered, right, like, the toy animatronics were never possessed, but why do Bonnie's eyes dilate? Because that's one thing you'll notice is, like, whenever he's passing by, or I think jump scaring you, his eyes do get dilated. And I always thought that was a little strange, like, they're not supposed to be possessed. And I think that was like something MatPat tried tearing apart back in the day. Or like getting to the bottom to. Because I always found that strange personally. One thing I never got to witness here is that endoskeleton. Oh, there's Freddy. That endoskeleton that pops out whenever the marionette gets out. And I guess maybe it's like just such a short window. Alright. Yeah, Freddy's there. Yeah, I think it's just because it's such a short window that, you know, you don't have a whole lot of time to see it coming. Alright. Chica's in the vent. Bonnie's about to be in the vent. And Freddy's on his way. Okay. Is that Chica? Nope. That's Bonnie crawling in the vent. Chica's still there. Bonnie's coming. Alright, Freddy's on his way. Oh, and he's about to be in this office, like, any day now. They're all three converging in on me. Alright. Well, I had just pushed control, so I guess we're gonna find out if... Alright. Alright, didn't matter anyway. Neat. Neat. Alright. We're not doing too bad. Granted, it was only the first night. Hello?
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
Of course.
By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the
Yeah.
background.
Is Foxy the only one that comes out on this night? I think he is.
We just use them for parts now. The idea
I think Mangle also comes out
they even started
on this night.
with the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know?
So ugly.
Smell.
Oh, smelled
So
awful.
the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly.
Sure.
Older ones shouldn't be able to walk around.
They were called
But if they do,
prototypes
the
for
whole
some
Freddy
reason.
head trick should work on them too. So whatever. I love those old
Alright.
characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy.
Foxy.
Hey, listen. That one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time.
Uh-huh.
Those older models would always get disoriented with
Alright.
bright lights.
So I was jumping around.
System restart.
Oh yeah, Mangle does. That is creepy as
I'm
hell.
gonna try that on any room
Wait.
where something
Yeah, I was just trying to jump around the cameras a little bit to
might
see,
hold in place for a few seconds.
like, just make it a little
I'd carry
different.
over to the newer models too.
She
One more
makes
thing.
it so hard
Don't
to hear.
forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing.
Do
It's always
do 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 do
that can go
do
anywhere.
do
I don't think the Freddy mask will
do.
fool it. So
Yeah.
just don't forget the music box.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sure. Alright. So anybody move from over here? Bonnie. He's got a guitar. Chica there. Chica there. Alright, Mangle. That is loud as heck, dude. Alright, well, it's gone. Now it's over here. If I remember correctly. And he's on the move. Right. But like if Balloon Boy was on the in his spot and you held the camera on him, didn't he used to like didn't he used to like laugh while he was in place? Aha! I knew you were there. Get flashed. Alright, so who's coming down the hallway? Okay, they're both there. And Mangle's on the approach. And both Chica and Bonnie have entered the vent at the same time. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright. You know, whatevs. Whatevs. Alright. Yeah, his eyes dilate to an absurd amount. Okay. Leave, please. Please leave. Thank you. Just gonna do this just in case Foxy is there. I don't know if... okay. I don't know if that gets registered while another animatronic is there at the end. I assume it has to, right? Alright, I am getting sloppy. I believe that's the sound of Mangle. Just clambering about. Possibly in the vents. No. Alright. Alright, whatever. Bring it on. Alright, still no Foxy down there. We saw him once. I need to start getting that into my muscle memory. Doing that. That was dumb. Why did I do that? Okay. Alright, out of curiosity, I am... Okay, so it's just Balloon Boy coming? Alright, wait for another set of steps, I guess. Alright, he's gone. Yep. Alright. Cool. And I don't like the fact that... I don't like the fact that you can't use your camera or your flashlight whenever somebody's moving out, like, at the end of the hall. Whew. Did that. Oh. I forgot about these. I don't know how, but I did. And Bonnie looking at me like I done farted. Chica looking at me like I done farted. Both of them, man. Come on, cut Freddy a break. You don't know that he cut one? You don't know that he cut one? Quit staring, it's rude. So why are, like... What is the reason that they are staring at Freddy? Like that? Well... it is time for me to take my dog to go potty. I will be right back. Yo, I am back. Thank you all so much for waiting. Holy crap. Okay, so took her, like we opened her bed for her, right? And she's doing this thing where she's really stubborn right now, where she'll like whine because she needs to go potty. But like you open her bed for her and she's like, "No, it's cold." So Like, she's letting you know she needs to go potty, but she won't move from her bed because it's so stinking cold outside. Anyway, because it's so stinking cold outside, I got some Moser Roth dark chili chili dark chocolate. These things are delicious, dude. Probably not. Nah, I think I was hallucinating him showing up. No, he didn't show up. No, not at all. What do you mean? Sure. Oh, I guess that was it.
The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift.
Sure.
They just stopped trying and left him in some
All right.
kind of take apart,
Some
put
chili
back together
chocolate,
attraction.
dude.
Now he's just
Like,
a
it's
mess
spicy
apart.
chocolate, essentially.
I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle.
And I think you can only find it at, like,
I wanted to ease your mind about
I like Reezers.
you might have heard lately.
But I love it, man.
Stories come and go and
Go away.
I can
Dun dun dun
personally assure you
dun.
that whatever is going on out there, however
Alright, he's
tragic
gone.
it may be,
We
has
good.
nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all
Absolutely
rumor and
nothing.
speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know.
And, like, the thing is, it isn't necessarily spicy either.
Nothing unusual. And he's on watch
It's
from
just
opening till close.
got, like, a little bit of a, like, a spicy burn at the back of the throat, but, like, it's faint. So, I don't know. It's something about that just makes it really good. Oh, shit. Shit's getting real. So, if I remember correctly... Yeah, if I remember correctly, he doesn't enter through the hallway. Like, he comes in through the, vent. Balloon boy. Go away. Alright, and I think that would be... Alright, Foxy's there. Alright. It's gonna be an easy night. Alright, we got a Toy Bonnie coming in. Use this opportunity to take another bite of chocolate. Boy. Oh, tell me that was fast. No. Well, we were out of the danger zone for half a second. Go away. So far, so nothing. Like, as far as people showing up. But the music is telling me somebody is going to show up. Alright, we got Foxy there. Who else do we have? Nobody. Alright, Neato. Neato Bandito. Oops. I accidentally knocked my microphone. Need to be careful about that. I might have my entire YouTube channel erased. Oh, come on. I've heard 0 vent noise. So at this point, it's literally just been them having a threatening presence over the vent. Like, unless somebody is in the vents. Yeah, there's been 0 vent noise for the longest. So me checking these vents, these vent lights, is for naught. I spoke too soon. Oh, who is it? Oh, is it gonna be Bonnie? Or is it gonna be Chica? Go away! Shit, that startled me. Just a little bit, though. Now, where's Chica at? She's still hanging out right there? Yeah. Just T-posing to assert dominance. Over there in one of the party rooms. Alright. Okay, so everything is good so far. Alright, go away. I'm not even sure how many times you're supposed to flash him. Like, I know you're just supposed to spam him. But, like, is it a fixed number of times that you flash him? Man, I put a lot of faith in me not getting jump scared there. Oh my god. Oh, I was ready for it that time. Oh boy, I was ready for it that time. Oh, big Freddy. Big Freddy. Oh. I was ready for it though. I was ready for Freddy. I don't think he's ready for this Freddy though. Ah, I was getting pretty spastic there for a second there. Alright. Uh-huh. Alright. So, Bonnie is just being pretty rude right now. How about Chica? How's she doing? Being equally rude. They're both full on... Oh, I forgot about you. I forgot you show up here. So, I can get Golden Freddy and Bonnie in the same picture. Alright, let's go ahead and get this pulled back up. There we go. Now I can see everything. Alright, night 4. We're doing pretty good. We're breezing right along. Pretty excited to get to FNAF 4 though. Because I feel like I'm really good at that one.
There's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may have had to close for a few days.
No vent noises yet. Go away.
Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes.
Go away.
It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things and I'll keep you posted.
Why am I doing that? I need to be keeping this wound.
Try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare.
Of course.
Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Alright. Foxy's coming down the way. Alright, Chica's... Was Chica out? I don't know if Chica was out. Okay, Balloon Boy. Don't be an ass. Just go away. Please and thank you. Thank you. Alright, I would appreciate it if y'all would let me just flash this damn hallway. Thank you. So I love not being able to see who the heck it is down there. You just gotta assume it's Foxy at all times, I guess. I don't know if the Wizards actually show up. Oh, they do. Okay, well, that's fun. Because I didn't know if, like, 4 was, like, a special night. Or whatever. Alright. Alright, Mangle is on the way. Oh, let me flash, let me flash, let me flash. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I wonder who it is. Oh, it's the spider foxy. Alright, get out of here. Huh. Uh-huh. Get out of here. Go on and get. Oh, man, I gotta stop doing that. I need to start having that locked and loaded. Okay, yeah. Go away. Alright, just gotta make sure. I lose my cursor sometimes. Oh, let me flash. Thank you. Okay. I feel like I'm doing okay. I feel it in my bones. Just gotta be fast. Just gotta be lightning quick. Cool. Ooh, that was fast. I don't know if she pulled my monitor down right as I went to go do that, but maybe that just resulted in like the smoothest transition ever. Yeah, because I think it would have looked a little more like that. Okay, no Foxy. And throw on the mask. Yeah, I'm a lot more confident with this one. I'm not sure why, but like, I just don't feel as panicked with this one than I do the first one, if that makes any sense. Like, there's definitely a finer sense of control with this game than there is the first one, to me anyway. I mean, they are very spastic, but with that being said, it is manageable chaos. Chaos as it is manageable. Oh, come on, don't click out of the game. And we're coming up on 6 a.m. And I am still doing excellent on battery. Eh. Alright. Would be cool if somebody did a thing for this game that brought back the toxic meter and actually gave it a meaning. Like a meaningful words, you know? Like made it to where the mask was so toxic, like if you don't take it off, like you start experiencing night blindness or whatever. Now, I'm just gonna assume Foxy's behind you. And just like that, that's night 4 down. We're breezing right along. Honk honk. That's the puppet. The poopet. Alright, Bonnie's back to normal. What about Chica? Is she back to normal? Chica is back to normal. Alright. Let's go back this way. I want to look over here. Nah, I've changed my mind. I'm going to look this way. Oh. See, you can't see me if the bridge of the nose is like right in the way. I mean, unfortunately, the mask moved so much so that you could just see straight down one of the eye holes. Wrong camera. How is it down that much already?
Oh, hey, good job, night 5. Hey,
Yeah.
keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the
Isn't night 6 on this one the one where Golden Freddy pops up?
You know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. The position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good
Just
night.
one more night. So what happened to night 6? That, one more night. So, wasn't the story with, like, FNAF 2, at least the original, that, the building closed down due to an incident, and, like, they just recycled the phone calls from when that incident happened, and then they reopened, and they're like, oh, well, nothing happened. What are you talking about? But, like, they didn't think to refresh the phone calls. If I remember correctly, that was like the theory. Because they're talking about the place being closed down, but it looks like it's very much so still in business. Because the building doesn't look bad at all, you know what I mean? Alright. Oh, thank God. Chica's here to save the day. But I didn't want to have to interact with Balloon Boy. Go away. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume Foxy is there. Oh, I am chewing through my battery. I'm just gonna have to assume Fox is down there at all times. Just do a quick one of those. Okay, yeah. Woo! That was close. Everyone that is still watching, I want to thank you personally for still watching. Because holy heck, it is late, boyos. That's a chicken. It's a chicken in my face. So I probably won't get through all the games that I was wanting to tonight. Because I didn't anticipate the nights being so long. Because I've already been streaming for almost 2 hours. I'm going to assume Fox is down there. And there's a lot of vent noise right now. Alright, go away, Mangle. I'm assuming Balloon Boy's in the other vent. Yeah. Oh. I was wondering who was going to show up. I was getting to the point to where it was too quiet. Alright, Freddy. Alright. Not bad. Alright, is it gonna be Bonnie? Bonnie! Oh. Foxy has been shockingly absent. Alright, Balloon Boy, come on, man. Nobody likes you. Alright, there he is. Dude, I wish I could talk about it. I honestly... I need to stop doing that. I honestly loved the movie a whole lot. Okay, I guess Mangle decided now was not the time to appear. Alright. At this point, it doesn't matter if Balloon Boy does show up and snatch my batteries. Alright. Because I am just about out of batteries. So, it just wouldn't even matter. But the fact that they keep showing up makes me feel confident that I'm doing okay. Okay. Alright, Mangle, you want to sneak in while I'm not paying attention? You gotta not be so noisy. Like that's your downfall. You're so freaking noisy. Alright, hey, that was night 5. That was easy. Alright, time for night 6. And then I'm gonna call it a stream. So, yeah. I had less trouble with this one than I did FNAF 1. That's pretty amazing. Quick question, how has the bitrate been with all like the static? Really, has it been fuzzy? Oh, that sucks. That's one thing about Five Nights at Freddy's is you need to record at like pristine bitrate. Otherwise, it just blocky picture. All right, last night for the night. Oh God, already? All right.
Hello. What on earth
I was not expecting
didn't you get the memo?
Golden Freddy to be here already.
Closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right.
Alright.
Just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night.
I have no idea how many times I need to flash.
A birthday.
Like,
You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics. Make sure they don't hurt anyone. Okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay, good night.
Okay, and it doesn't give me a good indicator of how often I'm supposed to do it because it just doesn't give you good feedback. I thought he left. Did he? Did he not leave? Oh, I'm checking the... I didn't even check to see if he left. Alright. Bing. Who wants the birthday cake? Man. I swear, I feel like I had checked that he was still there. Oh. That super sucks. But again, at least it was early enough into the night that it doesn't really impact me too often. I can't even move anymore. Alright, that child is dead. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. Back into the fray. The fire and the flames. Alright, just keep this up until Foxy shows up, which should be any second now. Okay, y'all gonna let me shine my light down there? Thank you. And Mangle's already on the approach. Okay. Come on, man. At this point, I'm just trying to wait things out, dude. Because I don't know who's at the end of this hallway. If Golden Freddy can spawn on top of Foxy. That would suck, Major. You're gonna go away. So I think what happened last time was I think I heard vent sound. Oh shit. I think I heard vent sounds. And I thought, you know, ooh, that was close. Alright. I think I heard vent sounds and I just made the false connection in my brain. But that's what it was. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna make a judgment call here. Alright, neat. Alright. Oh, no. That's what you don't want to see. Alright, hopefully that gets whoever was in the right vent away. Alright, Mangle's here. Line this up as much as I possibly can. Alright, Chica's gonna deal with that. Because the neat thing about whenever one of them shows up in the office is it also kind of... Yeah, get out of here. It also kind of clears out the side vents too, if they are present, because they will leave. Because it's pretty much the same amount of time that's required for the side vents. Alright, I think Balloon Boy is present. Yes. Alright, come on, I haven't flashed Foxy in a minute. Alright, there he goes. I get that filled as much as I can until I get interrupted, maybe. I was definitely anticipating the interruption. Alright, there it is. Except that one wasn't really an interruption, it was just showing up. No. That was... That was like almost life or death. Alright, crawl your happy ass away. Come on, go away. Alright, come on, get it. Alright. Ooh, was that a little bit of lag I just spotted? Alright, thank you for having patience, Freddy. Alright, I have no idea where Foxy is, if he's still here or not. But it is hard to tell. Also, I feel like the game is kind of chugging a little. Alright, get this up. I think... Yep. Alright, get that up. Alright. Nothing to it but to do it. Alright. Alright, thank you, Freddy. Thank you. Oh, I am getting anxious. Alright, Mangle's ready to come in. Thank you, Chica, for yanking my monitor down. But hey, that deals with Mangle. Alright, this is gonna deal with Balloon Boy. Yeah. Alright, and then somebody up. Thank you, Freddy. I flash you a bunch. Get this up before somebody else yanks it down. There's just a constant pull for my attention. Alright, get this up. Somebody else is gonna pull it down. Alright, come on, Balloon Boy. Oh, wow. Bonnie was over there. Alright. Haha, I am in control. Yay! Woo! That got a little stressful. Oh. But not as stressful as FNAF 1's Night 5. Holy crap, that one was something else. But doing this was fairly easy. It was pretty manageable, I would say. Anyway, that is all the time I have for this stream. I'll have to pick it up again tomorrow or another day. We'll pick it up with FNAF 3 and then FNAF 4. And God willing, if I have time, we could try Sister Location and Pizzeria Simulator. And then maybe Security Breach. Because I do plan on replaying that. Look at my playtime, dude. 157 hours in Security Breach. Holy crap. I spend a lot of time in Security Breach. I love that game. I just love exploring the Pizzaplex. So, yeah, any chance I get to play this on the channel, I try to take it. Anyway, I have been the Defected Butcher. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. If you did, give it a like. It'll make me feel good about myself. Anyway, I'll see you guys Maybe tomorrow for FNAF 3 and FNAF 4. Peace.